Hi. So what's going on today is we're going to talk about chuck jaws. Probably should have a chuck jaw here somewhere, Daddy. Where is it? Okay, so I've got this Techno tool. Let me get it for you. It's Nova. Okay. So we got the Nova set. It's a large chuck. Multiple sets of jaws for it. This here, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I can put something up behind it. Let's see if you can see this. Okay, so there's an angle there. Now in the descriptions, they say that the angle is 15 degrees to match a skew chisel. Okay, I have two skew chisels here. One measures 20 degrees. That's from here to here, 20 degrees. And the other one is 21 degrees. The measured angle of the chuck jaws is 10.5 degrees. I found that using this. This is an angle finder. So let's look. Come on over here. I lost my other tripod, so I'm working with this one. So let's see. So here's the angle of the jaws themselves. And you can see that's 10.5 degrees. So what happens if we use our skew chisel to make our mortise? Yes, hopefully. And then we open the jaws so that this mortise here is made at 20 degrees. And these are the jaws at 10.5 degrees. If you push the jaws out, it'll push here, and what that'll do is it'll create a separation. As you push here, it's going to want to peel that away to make this angle match this angle. So you're going to get some breakage. I can prove that by showing you this mortise right here, a small mortise. This is not the same angle. I don't know if it's the same angle or not. Probably could have measured that. So this is the small jaws. I haven't measured this angle because I'm switching to the bigger jaws for this because I broke this. And I broke this because the angle wasn't right, or at least in my humble yet accurate opinion. And what happened was, as I expanded the jaws out, it wasn't making good contact at the base, but it was making contact at the rim. So then, when the catch occurred, there's a catch in here somewhere. Let's see, where is it? So right here, when your chisel catches, okay, and it does this to the bowl, that's when the breakout occurs. So this piece of resin here actually broke out a little bit, and I've since super glued it back down, but it's very important. Let me see if I can put you back here. Come on in. It's important to match the angle of your mortise with the angle of the jaws. Now, I've been doing this for a period of time, and I probably should have done this earlier. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 21 degree angle and I'm going to change it to 10.5 by taking a little bit off the tip here on my grinder. We're going to use quenching liquid because heat is the enemy of temper. You don't want to lose your edge because you got it too hot. If you get this blue on the grinder, you're going to lose your temper. You're going to have a soft tool. Nobody wants a soft tool, especially when you're cutting hardwood and resin. So we're going to go to the grinder. We're going to shape this to 10.5 degrees. Here we go. Okay, so here we are at the grinder. So we're going to have to grind all the red off of there. And you got to keep your tool cold or else you're going to burn it. And if you burn it, you lose your temper. You lose your ability to cut cleanly. So
Here we go. I'm just gonna touch it on there a little bit. And then we get it cold. We'll put it in the water for a little while, maybe 10 or so. I'm gonna take this out of the frame. Over there. Back in the water. This is why it's just for grinding takes a while. Gotta keep it cool. I'm gonna put this down here to the spot right. You might say, Clayton, you can certainly grind a little more than that. And you might think that. But then what happens? It turns blue, and you can use it too much. See, that's starting to get a little color on right there. It's really cool light right here. A little bit more.
okay, we're close. You can see I've taken a little bit off right here at the tip. Let's measure that angle. I'm going to take this flat spot here and put it against the measuring gauge and slide it up. And we should be able to see there's a little space there at the right side. So we're going to take a little off the tip. Now we could take, so what we have to do is we have to turn it this way, so we have to take just a little tiny bit right off the tip there. That's what we're going to do now.
Put it in the quenching water first. That will be good, but we have to extend it. What we have is two angles here now. We have the first angle, and we have the second angle.
That will be good, but we have to extend it. What we have is two angles here now. We have the first angle and we have the second angle. I lose a percent of battery every time I do that, and I only have 4 left. I think that's pretty good. Way better than the 20 degrees it was.